We've got a group of residents in the Dunmurray Place, Malden Court area that are working on forming a neighborhood watch. And so Lieutenant McCommon and myself came out here to talk to them about what neighborhood watch is and basically how they can make their neighborhood safer and have a higher quality, raise the quality of life. And just make it better for everybody. There's been a number of burglaries and entering autos, that type of thing, thefts over here. There's been kind of an uptick in the activity over here in this area. And so we're working on getting rid of it.
Attempt to break in the car one night, my dog was barking. I went outside and this guy was kind of hiding down. All of a sudden he jumped up and got on the bike and ran off. Then at night, one night he was barking, go outside. He went in my neighbor's yard and the guy was in there and my dog chased him off. So they had several times they tried to break in and the neighborhood was getting real bad. And it was a nice neighborhood one time, but it's time for us to put a stop to it. You know, everybody working, trying to have nice things, and people breaking in your house. It's so unsafe anymore.
They're trying to create a neighborhood watch because there have been so many break-ins. The community has gotten been vandalized many times. When I first moved here, it was so quiet. And then all of a sudden, now they're telling me there's been several break-ins. I know like the couple houses across the street have been broken into.
They tried to break in my house. They kicked my door in. On my way home, and I was trying to let the police come by me. He was saying that your alarm is going off. And I said, oh, somebody tried to break in. And they didn't get in, but they kicked the door in. This is not the first time they've broken in my house. We need to take back this neighborhood. Whoever's breaking in, I don't know who it is really, but we just need to have peace because I've been here over 20 years.
A place of peace, not a place of loitering, not a place of coming home and locking your doors and scared to walk your own streets and not worrying about having to lock your house and leave and then worry about if you're going to get a phone call because it was a break-in in your neighborhood or in your house, or you see other people breaking in other people's houses, you know, and there's been too many reports going on in our neighborhood. Cops can't man the whole neighborhood every hour because, you know, it's a big city. So they can only do what they can do.
Car lot, keep your house secured and keep your belongings off your front lawn because they look for crime of opportunity a lot of times. Now, we've had them where they are kicking in doors, okay, but they also look for just an open door, an open window that they can get in real easily. So having good locks on your doors and windows, securing your vehicles. You know, if you see some of these places got fences. If you have a fence where they have to jump over, what they'll do is they'll find an easier target. The harder you make your residents a target, then the better you're going to be, and that they're going to go find somebody that's an easier target. In most cases, yeah, you keep, you know, if you have outside lights, whether it's the motion detection lights or just the ones that stay on all night. You know, bad guys don't like light. They don't like noise. If you get an alarm system, make sure that it has a very loud horn that sounds and lights that go off. You know, that they think, you know, somebody's watching, and so they'll leave. Is probably first canvass their neighborhood and find out if there's anybody else interested. You know, if you're the only person interested on your neighborhood, then we can't have a neighborhood watch. But if we get a group of people who are interested in forming then they can call me. I'll send them materials on how to start it up, and then we'll meet, have an organizational meeting. We talk about what neighborhood watch is, what it isn't, and then we build basically a philosophy of we're watching out for each other, we're being observant, we're looking for things that are unusual, things that are problems, that they can contact the proper authorities and we can come take care of it.